morning, friend. You and I are on our way to go estate sale shopping today. And it's not just any estate sale, it's a very nice estate sale. I am heading to the northwest side of Grand Rapids. It looks like it's a huge Victorian home from they didn't show outside pictures, but it looks like the last estate sale that we went to, but way bigger, way bigger. And it's got all like French vertical, antique, really old furniture, and a lot of it from the pictures. For instance, I have never been to an estate sale that you have to buy tickets for to get into, and this one you do. I was kind of thrown off because I've been to quite a few estate sales, but I've never been to one that you have to get tickets from on the Eventbrite website in order to enter the estate sale. I'm like, I was reading the description, and it sounds like they had an estate sale prior to this one, and I guess too many people showed, and there was a lot of issues, so it sounds like they might have shut it down and they revamped it, and now they're doing it this way. So I'm like curious if the ticket, like, because the ticket's $10 per person to get in, and you have a window to get in, and they seem really strict about it. At first I was like, I really need a ticket, you know, and they said no, like, you have to have a ticket in order to get in. Like, they're not, no ifs, ands, or buts. And I'm like, okay, well, okay. And then is he turning? Oh my gosh. It took like 5 hours to get around that corner, jeez. So, and you have a window to get in. So, like, when you buy your ticket, you're buying it for the time slot also. So mine's between 10 and 11 o'clock. And there they did state that you can stay as long as you want. You just have to arrive and check in between 10 and 11 o'clock. They said if you arrive after 11, you can't enter. And I'm like, jeez Louise. So it is 9:09. I woke up at 7:30, and my plan was to leave at 8:30. And then I left like just a hair after 8:30, and it's like an hour, like just a hair under an hour and a half drive for me to come to this one. So way further than I usually like to go for estate sales, but this looks like a really good one. Everything's 50% off today, because it was yesterday and today. But they said excluding furniture, so I'm like, what do you mean excluding furniture? That's what I want. That's what I want. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm very curious to see how it's going to go and what it's going to look like with the whole ticket ordeal, because I've never experienced that for an estate sale. And then I'm curious what the prices are going to be on stuff. I don't know. I'll be very curious. So I'm excited about it. And then after this estate sale, I got to go about 30 minutes north. I'm picking up a French armoire. You know what I mean? The big hutch that she put clothes in. I feel like I can never pronounce that right. I can pronounce it like, oh, I sound so pretty. And I feel like when I say it, I'm like, it doesn't sound pretty. Armoire. I think it's armoire. Okay, don't judge me. But we're gonna go pick up one of those together. I found one on Marketplace for $150, which is a phenomenal price. It's a beautiful piece. And I'm hoping it's gonna fit in my area. The guy sent me the measurements, but I have yet to measure the area. I've just been on the go. But I figured if it doesn't fit in the spot that I want it to, then I'm just gonna probably resell it. But I'm really hoping it fits in the area. When you first walk in my front door, I have like a stand that it looks like a tree but without like leaves on it. And I bought it like probably when I was like 16. Yeah, I think I was like 16 or 17 years old. I was at a rodeo auction, and they were auctioning off stuff to benefit one of the kids or something that was part of the rodeo. And I bought it when I was there, and I really liked it. And I still have it. So that's what I've been using to hang up all my coats. But the problem is I have a lot of coats and I have a lot of winter stuff, and that poor little stand can only hold so much. And then in the wintertime, my house doesn't have a lot of storage, like really storage at all. and especially closet space. And I need more area to keep my winter stuff because it's so bulky, you know. So I'm like, I like the idea of having one of those when you first walk in the door, so I can just keep all my winter and cold stuff there all year round. Because sometimes even in the summer it gets chilly, so it's like it's nice to have access to my cool other clothes. So that's why I'm getting that. This estate sale looks like they've got, I mean, you guys are going to be, I wish I could, like, I guess I might be able to take screenshots to show you some of the pieces that's on the estatesale.net website. I mean, some of these pieces, I know they're going to be asking stupid money for, because they are just like, it's like a huge rounded off hutch, and it's got the really ornate detailing and stuff around it, and it's got the old glass, like it's real wavy, and it's this color, it's so pretty. And they've got some stuff that's got stained glass. They've got really pretty. So there's just so much. I mean, these rooms look like they're packed full of old furniture and old things, and I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. I just love coming to these types of sales. I just alright guys, I will see you when we get there.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden.
Alright, I am here. Look at this house. Parking's kind of wonky, but look at this house. Oh, I love the color of that. Got my wallet. Oh, you guys, look how pretty. Yeah, I'm not a purple gal, but I like that. Okay, that was pretty easy. You just needed my name, basically. Ooh. I always need Kills paint. Hello. Hi. Oh, that chandelier.
Yeah, white and blue tags are 50% off.
White and blue.
Pink are full price. Pink is just new stuff. So if you went in the basement or whatever.
Oh gosh. Oh, sorry, babe. I'm gonna run into you. Oh, look how cute. Ooh. 500. That's not a good sign. Oh, where do I start, you guys? Where do I start? I'm gonna quick run through. Oh, look at that.
We're not doing that.
Not seeing the crystal. Just doing a quick run through to see. Oh, there's that piece. How did I get in that way? Oh, look at that. It's not for sale. Oh. This was the one piece I was telling you guys about. Oh, look how pretty she is. 13. Oh, jeez. I just want to open her. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know where to start, you guys. I felt a little bit stressed out. Oh, it's already sold. 75. That's a great price. I would have definitely paid that. Oh, let me see. Hardcover too. That's pretty. $9.75. I gotta stop looking at books. Yes. Oh gosh, okay. This way. I don't know where to start. I feel a little bit overwhelmed. Oh, look at this room. Oh, there's more bugs on my cash. Wonder if they would do a discount price if I bought a bunch of them. Because I would definitely get quite a few. They've got a nice old book selection. There's still quite a bit left. Leather cologne. Huh. That fireplace is pretty. I don't even know. That's new stuff, though. Thought it was marble. I got excited. So it's not 50. Furniture is definitely highly priced. This is all new stuff. Is that? Can you guys believe I haven't bought anything yet? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, what's this fabric? Printed in England. How much is that? That's very pretty. I'll have to ask them about that. I would say small stuff doesn't seem to be terrible, but oh, this is really nice. Let's see what it looks like on. Wow. I know, this house has all these different rooms. It's like, oh my gosh, there's another room full of stuff.
This one over here has such a cute, and it's more clothes.
Oh.
It's got such a cute little end off.
Oh, that's what I love about these old homes.
I
It's
know.
like you just the trimming and the molding and the little nooks.
It's the bedroom, the closet, and then a sitting room. It's so cute.
Oh, I love
Look out
that. I have to go over there and check it out.
Look out the wrong windows.
I wonder how much they're close.
Cool.
Yeah. Cute
I
stuff. Does it look like it fits okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So show you a layer. No, it looks.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's always hard to tell with these short mirrors. It's like.
Does it have a label?
I didn't see one. I don't see one, but
It's still good looking.
oh, hold on. There we go. Made, union made. Made in USA Workers Union. Huh. I haven't seen that tag before. I'll have to see how much she is. Okay. Oh, sorry, hon. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. I'm sorry, I don't want to be in y'all's way. Yeah, I'll leave that out so people can see that a little bit better. Happy shopping, ladies. Thank you. Oh, look at this bathroom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just love this. Oh, that's just darling. Old shoes. Oh, there's a chandelier. 150. Just dropped off the chandelier, jacket, and fabric. The chandelier was 150, jacket was 10. Oh my gosh, look at this. And the fabric was $2. Oh. Oh, I don't think that's bad for the set.
Yep. Let me see.
Oh. Oh, this is... Gosh, that's pretty.
Oh, yeah. That way.
I think I already came from in there. There's so much to look at. Oh my gosh, there's a basement.
Yeah, actually, this sale opened up the basement and the upstairs.
Oh my gosh.
That's why some things are priced 50% off here, because we already had a sale.
So,
for the
I
main
gotcha.
floor.
Beautiful place.
For everybody else's, there's an outside entrance too, or exit. Go right there and turn right.
Oh.
And then if you got a bail and now want to come back up the stairs, there's
Let
a
me
big
add this to my
exit
pile.
right in.
These make such good dog dishes.
Yep, right there. But they're gonna have to be careful down there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna add this to my little pile
What
down
is your
here.
name, please?
Oh, you okay, Tiffany?
Tiffany.
Yeah. Thanks, hon. Appreciate
No
ya.
problem.
Did they get your name again?
Yep.
Okay.
I just said,
No
Right,
worries.
they
Ask me as many
They
times
asked me a
as you
question
need.
and I'm like, I'm done.
Well, I hear ya. You're good. Oh, look at this. Wow. 300. You don't see any of the crystal that I... That's pretty. This is a beautiful home.
Hey, you may have a black lakeling or a gray beak. Can you come here real quick? Time off. You're gonna park in the middle. You didn't know that. Yeah. But it might not be you. Maybe it's somebody who's out there underneath.
How much is this?
No, it didn't. No, it's not a big deal. I mean, like I said, it might not be you. Yeah, awesome.
It's 4.
how's it going? Just go this way to the blue tape there, and then turn to the right by that round door that's open.
Poor girl. I'll think about her. That's a pretty set. Okay. Wow. Oh, look at this detailing. It's pretty. Oh. $6.50. Oh, if only that was on sale. Oh, geez, what's behind it? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. $6.50 is really not a bad price for that, to be honest. I don't think that's a bad price at all. But, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm really surprised all the crystal that I have and I've been looking for. I haven't seen any of that here. Oh, look at this table. Look at this. Let's look at this house. This is beautiful. $7.50. Wow. For the fireplace. Oh, this is just. This lady had a really good taste. Isn't that pretty? I will have to add her to my pile. Oh my gosh. Guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. Add this to my pile. Okay, back upstairs. I'm excited about that chandelier. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's pretty. But I could get that stain out. Oh, look at this. 70. Oh. 70 is not bad. She's got a little tear. That's pretty. Oh, look how cute this is. That's cute. Oh, she loved her scarves. Holy moly. This feels like a really nice fabric. Oh, it's pants. All right. I know. That was my reaction too when I walked in here.
Oh my god. They just couldn't do anything. They just piled it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And someone said this was the 4th sale.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I was like, holy moly.
Amazing.
She had good style.
Yeah, I'm loving this house.
Me too.
Oh,
Me
my
too.
gosh. When did it be amazing empty?
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's what we're fun.
Oh, there's like changes. Oh my gosh. How cute is this little sitting area? Oh my goodness. That's cute. I need more hands. Oh, that's sad that's stained. Wonder if I could get that out. I'll see. I don't. Me too. Me too. I'm like that when I buy stuff. I like to know kind of where it came from, where she, you
It's a
know.
little bit more.
Yeah. It's a little extra special. Sometimes I feel like estate sales always kind of make you sad 'cause it's like you come into places like this and you're like,
Makes you
oh,
want to go home and clean up.
yes, that too. But it's like, oh, I wish you could meet the person. They just seem like they would be so cool.
It's a weird little room. Definitely. Huh. That's not very old. Looks old. That phone.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it does.
I got some of those candlestick phones, and they're hard to come by.
Oh,
I mean, for a decent price.
yeah.
I think the last one I got was $35.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was a good deal. It's got one little piece missing off the mouthpiece. But even at that, they're hard to find.
Well, that's very cool that you collect it.
Right, for a decent price.
Yeah.
These little wrought irons aren't too bad of a deal either.
It's a cool little bird cage.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them around. lately.
Yeah, that's fun.
There was a sale yesterday. Somebody had a couple neat ones.
Did they? Oh.
Yeah, there was a sale around the corner down on Wilson.
Oh, I saw that coming here. I was wondering if that was an estate
It
sale.
started yesterday.
Did it? Oh, okay.
So
I have to-
I didn't buy nothing there, but
Yeah. Good to know. I might have to check that one out
I'd say
too.
most of the good stuff goes right away.
They-
I think
I
it's
know.
50% off today. At
Is it?
Wilson.
Okay.
That's
Thank
what they
you.
said yesterday, anyway.
Drop this off.
Yep, I got it.
Is it upstairs?
Yes.
I was gonna
So
say,
you
please
can't
say
go
no.
this way, so you gotta go. that
You're
way.
right. For my
Go
wallet's sake,
right
please say
through
no.
there, and then up the stairs.
Okay, got it. Okay, well, I'm on my way up.
Yep, I'll take care of
Hang on
these.
ahead.
Yep, I got it.
So you guys, you take Apple Pay, right?
We take everything.
Oh, good.
We take everything.
That's even more dangerous.
Yeah. Give us your children, whatever you want.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah. Just head down there, I'll get it for you.
What's your name, please?
It's Janice, but it's Janice.
Janice, okay.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
And this is the actual.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Now pay attention, they mark all the bags. And that's for the whole bag.
Oh, good find. I know. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. My great grandmother used to have those, and I loved them.
Okay.
Yes, it always happens that way in the States. So it's like, oh gosh, it's getting dark. That's a good one. Oh, that's pretty.
Okay, awesome. Well, best of luck.
Stick this right beside you. Don't want to bump you.
Tiffany?
Yep,
Okay.
that's me.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna put your name on that bowl.
Oh,
so
thank
it
you.
just identifies it a little bit better.
I appreciate it. That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. I like, is it worth $100?
The lighting's kind of funky.
What's that?
So the lighting's kind of hard to
yeah,
tell what
yeah,
stuff
it's hard
looks
to-
like.
Kind of see some stuff in here.
Does that say 60?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah,
You're not
I
kidding.
came here last time and they had a huge thing of them and they were all like $60, $75.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurts my soul.
Yeah. I was like,
I know.
can't do that. But I've been looking for some, but 10 I
Yeah.
can probably
Yeah, no, 10's good. I would pay 10 too. Just keep shopping around. You'll find it. So many times I've passed out, I was on the fence and then within a month I went to another yard sale or something and bam, it pops up for
Exactly.
a quarter. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I waited. I know. Like it's really hard to process all. I feel like I'm overlooking so much good stuff. Yeah.
It's okay. I don't want somebody to go through my
I know. I always joke with my friends. I'm like, whenever something ever happens to me, people are gonna love my estate sale. I wish I could shop my own estate
I
sale.
have a 16-year-old who's like, stop going to estate sales. I'm going to have to have 7 estate sales when you die.
Aw.
Stop.
Enjoy it.
Don't you worry about it.
Yes.
Sister will take it off.
Yes, exactly. Someone in the family will want it. Hopefully.
wish. That's what I say to my daughter. You better keep that.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm coming back and I'm haunting you. What does that say? 10? Oh, she's missing a leg. I was like, why is she so cheap? Oh, that's books. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, jeez. That's really pretty. Oh, she has a lot of stuff. I know.
Especially since this is the fourth one.
I know.
I was talking to the guy that's running it. He said they've sold 3/4 of it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He said he didn't even think she was living here. She was living in Spring Lake. So I said, there's no way an elderly woman was going up and down those stairs.
I know,
She
right?
probably hasn't seen what was in the basement
I
in
know.
years.
Oh. How cute these are.
It's all good, Brittany. We're used to it, man. The more the merrier.
Yes, you're like, please.
See how much stuff I got? I'm not worried about it. Thanks.
Hey, I gotta talk to you about that.
Okay, let me call you back.
Oh my gosh.
To give the first round of tickets now.
That's cool. Does it say so set? 55. Ugh. It's pretty, but wow. Okay, I'm gonna go in here quick and then the basement. It's a pretty set. What's that? Oh, it says porcelain.
Nope. No, only because I want to keep it fair to everybody.
Oh, jeez. I don't know where to stick stuff to look at things. How cute is that?
There'll be signs around here. No, it only depends on the color of the tag. Blue and white tag.
Oh, sorry. How cute this is. That's cute. Couple more little finds. Oh, look at that cute little goose. I'm so excited about my chandelier. Little gal. Oh my gosh, there's more. Look at this cute little gal. Wish I could come back when they're having their 50% on stuff.
Hello, sir. Good, how are you?
Yeah, the next tickets are at 11.
No, the next tickets are at
Or
12.
at 12, yeah, I
You
told
told me to
Yep.
let people in without a ticket at 11.
Hopefully this isn't someone's pile. I don't know, but I'm just gonna make a pile. Look at this cute old stool. Wonder how much she is. This looks, oh, it's actually a really pretty scent. This poor girl's seen better days.
Hey, Mom. Where's Dad?
I don't know, let me... Oh, I know what, guys? I didn't even see this. Let me go ask them how much for that. Gotta get to the basement. Oh, sorry. $125. Ugh, I hated that so much. Go first.
Did you get the coat?
I did, yeah. Got a few more. Little room you gals were talking about was so pretty. I love the little sitting area past the closet. That was really, really pretty. How much is that? Oh, 80. That's a bummer. Gonna scooch right behind you, babe. I'm gonna bump you. Hoosier cabinet 750.
It's soft. You put it in the kitchen.
That's always the problem.
I actually wouldn't buy it, but I want it.
Oh, that's really pretty.
There's just so much furniture in here that how would you ever get it out?
Oh, it's 40 for the set. Goodwill.
This is a Victorian. It doesn't go in all the way, but they call it.
Oh, those are interesting. Just want to look at. Oh goodness.
So awesome.
Oh, what's little? Oh,
I mean,
jeez.
look at the hinges and everything. Beautiful.
I feel like I'm gonna break
They take
something.
1,000 for it. Oh, $750 on the door. It says.
Oh, I wonder what that is. I know. And there's like 3 buildings, like garages back there too, full of stuff. What? I know. I know. That's where I came from first, and I was like, oh my. It is. It's almost feel like you need to come back when more stuff is sold, because there's like big stuff, you know, kind of buried. Yeah, it's like I'm curious what's behind everything.
Can you imagine if this is the Ford sale?
I can't imagine that. I know it. She had good taste. She had very good taste. Wonder how much that is. Oh, there's an old wagon. Wonder how much. It's made in Italy. Wonder how much those are. It's another lamp. Oh, look at that cute little dollhouse. Oh, look at her. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. That's very cool. I wonder how much. So much of this stuff is in the prices. That's a cute little table. She just needs some gluing. Wonder where. Oh, there it is. There's the other part to her. So I could glue her back. Yeah, she's a good rescue piece. Stick that in my pocket.
If you do this again, this one's a dead end.
Oh, geez, what is that? What is it?
Look at that really old rug beater.
How much?
Easier to bud. I can get through there.
Yeah, I don't think there's nowhere to get
There's
through.
nowhere to go.
I know.
Yeah, where are you trying to go?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I was just waiting
to.
too.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, unless you want to start climbing.
Danielle, look at this, how pretty.
Sorry,
It's so green.
bed.
to probably bring a well grand big through a lot of this stuff. Yeah. Oh. Well, no, it's not. No, poor.
Oh, that's so pretty. $650, so this would be $325. Oh, my goodness. That's so pretty. They have the same set. Oh, this is pretty. That's very good. It's a pretty marble. More pink than I like, but it's pretty. Keep forgetting to look up. See if there's like any artwork or chandeliers. I'm still excited about that chandelier, you guys. Need to go ask him about the books real quick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I haven't really looked in here. So let's look together.
Wow. It's just that vague.
with Oprah. No, that happened. That's one of our favorite memories from college, and we went to Cinco de Mayo, and we were having margaritas. And we ended up having margaritas for 6 hours. And then we called one of our friends and was like, hey, Brody, what you up to? Like, can you come pick us up? Because, you know, we've been here for a while. And we spilled stuff. Yeah, like we were up. And then he comes, slides in the booth, and our bill was on the booth. He picks it up, and he does like a whole, stretches it way out. He's like, how much? $275. How long have you guys been here? That's why we so long. Oh my God.
Wow. Aw. That's pretty. Leave that there. See ya. Oops, sorry. Aw. Oh, there aren't. Matches. Look at that. Oh, you guys. Okay, we're gonna mosey upstairs again. November is my birth month. I wonder how much that is. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this wallpaper.
Have we been through all these?
very sad. It's really pretty. Cute little mug. Be cool to find dress forms. Oh, I love these. I wonder how much these are. How pretty. These would. She's got records. She's just got all kinds of cute stuff. I wonder how my dog's doing. There's the truck. And he's probably like, oh my gosh, Mom forgot about me. She's abandoned me. That's it. It's the end of the world. In reality, she's probably just in there snoozing. She's like, oh yeah. Nice warm truck. Not sure I don't like the painting, but that frame sure is pretty.
No. Yep. I gotta go find a. I gotta go find a box.
Ask him.
bucks. That's fun.
Keep a little bird in there.
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Can you imagine people actually wore these? People did. I know, that's what I'm saying. Can you imagine? I'm so glad I didn't have to wear that on my wedding day. I mean, I know.
House, because we haven't really gone anywhere, so we're here. Everybody's gonna look at Jim. Probably. Actually, probably not.
I don't think they're my size.
I can't.
Love this. That would be really cute. Oh, 200, that's right.
He's super sweet.
So we go this way. Oh, I love the ceiling. Oh, I see something there I gotta look at.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Being in the house stable again. So how much is it? Sure, what's the setting? There's two. And then half off, right? Two with the right head. The one that's above the sink? Yeah. Yeah.
Ow, 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 my finger just popped. These cool old books. Very heavy box. Oh, it's a poetry book. 1,000 quotable poems. I don't know if you guys can. Oh, the lighting's so bad in here. It's toasty. Okay. Guys, look at this barn. That's behind here.
Okay, I'll take care of her.
Look at it.
Okay, because I saw a teacher stepping there, and there was something that said, "Oh my gosh, she blew." Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll leave. And her kids.
And then, just look at this place. Okay, got lots of books. Lots and lots of books. look how cute this is. Oh, that's so cute. I'm kind of coming back through again to see if there's anything I can't live without before I pack out. $250. Ugh. Not seeing anything. There's so much to dig through. That's really pretty. Oh, hey, there's more books. Let me see what I can find.
You gotta get a picture of these two ladies.
That's a really pretty little book.
You want to ruin your life? Buy a bad drive. No, I just, it's so good,
That's pretty. I'll add her to the pile of keepers. This looks like a cool one. Perfect glasses. Oh.
Oh my God.
Down there. It's right kind of near the channel.
Okay.
But if you're like on Spring Lakeside going into Grand Haven, it's right there. She works for Yeah. I will. I know. I'm gonna grab this because I just bought it, but I gotta grab it. Somebody else does.
I'm like, I don't need, I said, I am so not in antiques.
Oh, I know. Well,
I thought, oh, thank God I'm not.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering.
The
fact that the woman was an antique collector explains why there's so much.
You know, and I've got one of these.
Oh, dude. Well, I just saw it. I was like, oh, if I can put it on my porch.
This is a good one. Oh, she's full of.
But I remember I would always bring my mom to Sandy's store. Well, they would go.
I'm gonna take this box.
Right.
That's cool. She's only, and she's half off. This is my pile so far. All of this. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna browse the basement one more time. See, I'm glad this is why you do multiple rounds, you guys. This is such a cute little. That's so cute. I need another basket like this for the farm stand. Hold on to it.
All right.
Oh, that's pretty. England. That's It's beautiful.
That cord, and then it goes down. I'm looking
It's very crowded.
How do you get upstairs?
I don't know.
Do you know how to get upstairs?
I do.
gotta go that way.
Yep, go. If you take a right, there's stairs and you can go.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I know. It took me a minute. Oh. It's free. That's cool. Nothing new. Or nothing old. Oh, that piece looks outsold. Two. That's cool. Huh. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
This is Wendy and Newman.
Look at that.
And there's an accordion here for 400. It's an imperial.
Good work.
If you're interested.
Oh, I didn't even make it back here the first time. Oh,
Oh, the old set of chairs back there. Holy cow.
that would be perfect to put a marble top on. Oh. Let me take a picture. It's another old table. Only thing is their prices are not going to be cheap enough to make money on. I don't need any more little ones. It's pretty.
It's just clear.
I know.
Yep. What's the, what was 50% off? That was great, sir.
Blue, white, I think.
That was great, sir.
Yeah.
The blue and white are not.
They are. And then the pink is regular price.
Oh, goodness, sorry.
Can you set that one I got?
Excuse me, you're okay, hun. Oh, well. Clean her up. I wonder if she works. Oh, that cord's bad. I think that's a rocker. Gosh, I feel like definitely gonna come back. I'll bring Jeff with me next time. He has to come.
I know, I don't understand.
The garage, there are tables that
There's some big furniture. Oh, I thought this was cute. It's gotta do that.
Oh.
No, this is cute.
stuff out so I can see it better. Like they're $1 each. That's not bad. Let me drop my stuff. I don't even want to know what my bill is. At least I haven't bought any furniture, like big furniture pieces. Cool. I wonder how much that is. I found another pile of old books in that box, but then also. Oh, you're good, babe.
You got a little time? Alright.
Oh, there's more there. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, jeez. I'm determined to.
Sure. Now let's come back down. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're okay, honey. Sorry.
I landed, what are they? And what's their name on it?
Oh, that one looks like kind of a good one.
Well, we were wondering, hey.
86. I landed a bunch of Tupperware trays. No, not heavy.
I mean,
Just kick Brittany out. She's been here for like 9 hours.
Gee, thanks. I've become an employee at this point. Yeah.
So you open up for another one? Yeah. Just to blow stuff out? Or the house gonna be sold?
Yeah. Well, we gotta sell the furniture first. I got a dealer who wants to come over here and take some of that out, and then we'll. Yeah, then we'll work on. We'll work on whatever's left, man.
So it might be like more than one.
No, we can only do one more. You know, takes out that net stops you at. They actually stop you at 3. I asked them permission before. Yeah, when you're at the same address, they think you're doing like a business out there.
Oh, that's good to know.
I could always do it just advertising on Facebook.
Or you could like do online only and then like please come because you know
I have a lead read.
What?
A lead.
Yeah.
Yep. It's in Rockford. I'll give you the girl's name.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
these are in rough shape.
So what are you
Don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah. She wanted to bring all the stuff here. I'm like, holy shit. That's
Was
another
she
thing.
hired?
Yeah, she was gonna get a moving truck and load it up and bring it all here. And I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? But it's not.
They're like, is this lady ever gonna leave? I've been camped out here. Getting all the cool stuff. I want those 2 furniture pieces. That one, that was a really pretty box. Oh my god, they've got so much good stuff. I could spend so much money here. That one bathroom cabinet sold. I noticed that wasn't in there when I was in there earlier. I was kind of bummed about that. Because I really liked that, but that's okay. It wasn't meant to be. Those other 2 furniture pieces, he said he would take less, but he can't do half, like half off. Bummed about that. Found this.
I guess we need to go find them. Because it's gorgeous. Is it just the gas that you need
Oh, yeah.
This? Oh, these? This?
That's really cool information about the house. Aww. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my gosh. Oh, TJ Maxx. I'm like, I got dirt on my face. I've been digging around in boxes. I'm like pretty much the last one here. Here. There's a lot of people here. And there's a couple and they're shopping and that's it. I'm like, it's almost 2:30. Okay, let's go load up.
You guys. I don't know if you can see the back seat or not. We got lots of goodies. Lots of goodies. I ended up getting 2 rugs. I wasn't sure if they were for sale or not, because obviously they were on the floor. So I don't even think he charged me for them. My bill came to obviously more than I expected, but he did round off a lot of stuff and threw in a bunch of stuff for free. He pretty much, like all the books, chandeliers moving. All the books I got for $20. I went and asked him, and he's like, absolutely, I'll make you a deal. And I was like, what kind of deal are you thinking? I said, it's at least minimum 50 books, maybe even $100. And he was like, it's like $20 for all of them. And I was like, sure, I'll take it, because they were asking $2 a piece. So I was tickled pink about that. So I know Jeff's gonna end up keeping like 3/4 of them. Every time I get a book stash like this, where I hit the jackpot and I get a ton of really nice old books, Jeff, like I think last time I got like, I don't know, 80 something books at this estate sale, and I think he kept all but like 5, and I was like, I got nothing to sell. I was like, that's not nice, but that's okay, he loves his books, so if he wants the books, he can have the books. Let me see. So that's right, there's another estate sale up here. I can't stop it anymore. I don't have the room. And then I have to go get this hutch. I had that French one I was telling you guys about earlier. I have that one that I need to pick up, and I'm still at the 30-minute drive north from this estate sale. And that hutch is $150. So, and it's like pretty much almost the same size as that $650 one, but this one's $150, and it's not as like, it's not as wide, I don't think. It must be over, so yeah, it's gotta be over. I don't see any. When I came by here earlier, there was a ton of cars. I was like, oh, I forgot that there was another one right next to this one on the estatesale.net. But anywho, this one's more ornate, it's more Frenchy, and that one's more like primitive, like kind of like English cottage, I would say, and this one's more French. So I like both. To be honest, those 2 pieces over there, I would love to get them, but $750 for the buffet and $650 for that hutch. I'm like, they're worth it, don't get me wrong. To me, that is a good price, because if you go on Marketplace or you go into an antique store, you're going to be spending double that easily for anything that kind of quality. One roundabout here. Trying a little GPS is in the very corner of my camera, so I just want to make sure I'm following it. Bad thing is, because I was like, even at 50% off, I think it still came to $700, I think. And I was like, oh, you think I'm right? And that's for both, that's at 50% off. But I asked him, and he was like, we're not going to do 50% off for the furniture. He's like, I have a dealer that wants these pieces, obviously, because they're worth a lot. I totally get it. So he's like, but I would much rather go to someone like me than to a dealer. I'm a dealer too, but I'm not. Those would be key pieces. I would not sell those because, oh, they're so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. Just like madly in love with those two pieces. And I knew they were going to be a lot. And then that round top one too. That one was $1,300. I like that one too, but I like those other two pieces a lot better. So, but he said he wouldn't take half, but he would come down on the price. He's like, so take pictures. I got his card, and he was like, he's like, think of an offer. He's like, if you buy a bunch, he's like, I'll do an even better deal, but I can't afford more. I really can't even afford, like, I don't even want to do that, but I don't know. So I was just thinking, like, when I redo the kitchen, I was gonna buy cabinets and put cabinets in for that whole wall. I'm like, maybe I'll just do like a bunch of antique furniture. I'm like, technically it would come out to about the same because cabinetry is not cheap, but it's not expensive, but it's not cheap either. Oh, okay, 15 miles. Okay. So that kind of, and it's a lot prettier. I don't want to sleep on this for that. And I get it, like even it's 50% off, that would be at the very top of my budget. So that's kind of the, you know, they're totally worth it. I just don't want to spend that right now. So it's really sad because I've honestly, why are we slowing down? Makes me nervous when you start hitting brakes like that, like someone walking across that I'm not aware of. Like, I've never seen an ornate buffet like that. Like, that deep. It's so pretty. Both pieces are so pretty. And I know good and well I get on Marketplace. Like, maybe I might get lucky. Like, this hutch that I'm picking up now, I'm getting really lucky with. I do find good pieces like that on Marketplace from time to time, but you have to be, like, ready to go pick them up. Because obviously you got a ton of people that want to come look at it or get it. I don't know. I'm torn, guys. Nice thing though, he did tell me. He was like, text me. He's like, and if you and Jeff want to come back and look at it, like during the week or on a weekend or something, like you guys want to come, like personally dig through everything. He's like, we're gonna have another estate sale in a couple of weeks, but I would be more than okay for you two to come back and look through stuff. Just text me and we'll set up a date and time and you can come dig through stuff. Because guys, I mean, I was digging through boxes and boxes and boxes. I don't think most of that stuff has been gone through. I just could not believe that place. And they said the first one, they just did the garage, and then they just opened up the bottom half of the house. So this was the first time opening up the basement. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what it would have been like at the beginning of the sale. Like, I think they said they had like 4 sales already. This is their 4th one or something, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I would have been there all day. If I didn't have to go pick up this hutch, I would have. Well, no, because I already kind of like scouted everything. So what was left is just way out of my price range. I think I did pretty good. The chandelier's a keeper. I would say probably a 5th. Like, probably books. I know Jeff's gonna keep a bunch of those, so those don't even count. Maybe like probably 5-10 items out of everything as a keeper. Everything else is up for sale. Sleepy. Okay. I just picked up the hutch. Oh my god. God, it's a boat. It doesn't fit in the back of the truck very well. It's like somewhat hanging off. It was way bigger than it looked in the pictures. It's very big. And poor Annie had everything that was in the back had to come into the truck so the top. He's like, and he's like, whatever, Mom. I'll ride along. She's just kind of piled on top of everything. An easy dog to travel with. The guy him and his wife just bought this property, and it came with a bunch of antique furniture. So he called his dad and had his dad come help, because clearly him and I could not move that thing out of the house, and it's up a deck. So then I ended up moving the truck close to the, like, underneath the deck, so we can kind of like topple it over into the bed of the truck. Hoping everything's gonna ride okay back there. It's not gonna go crazy fast. So the three of us got it into the bed of the truck, strapped it down, but and then I just realized I'm starting to get hungry, and I just realized my food and snackies are underneath all the stuff in the back seat. I'm like, darn it, I don't have any snacks. That's such a huge piece. I would have recorded it while I was there, but I didn't want to waste any more of their time. They took me out to the barn and showed me what some of the other antique pieces they had. So there was like a couple other pieces that I was impossibly interested in. I might pull over in a second. I'll check everything because there's a lot of stuff piled on the back. That is a big cabinet, you guys. Very big. She's kind of like a cherry color, which isn't like the color stain that I really like. So I think I'm going to try that citrus strip stuff. Let's see if I can get her down to her natural wood color. So a lot of the stuff they were tossing out onto a bird pile, and I was like, don't do that, don't do that. That's all I was like, if you're selling any other pieces or getting rid of any other pieces, let me know and I will get them. But so I'm glad that they did not put it on the bird pile and I was able to get her. So very excited. Another piece saying that she's going to be a good wardrobe for all the jackets and hunting clothes that I have. It's a sweet lady.
So this is what she looks like. I don't think that'll come out. No. This is what she looks like. Look at those cute little legs. She is beautiful. Look at all of her detailing. Okay. Alright, you guys, we're gonna do a quick haul. Or not exactly gonna be quick because there's a lot of goodies. But we're gonna do a haul. I'm gonna start with what's in the truck. Look. So I got this box full of books. I've got another box full of books. And then I've got these two boxes full of old books. And they're just really pretty old books, every single one of them. So I am pretty excited about that. Plus I got a bag in the house full of books. So all those books for 20 bucks. I just can't believe that. Got this old chalkboard. I think I paid like $5 for it. It wasn't very much. I'm going to use this for the antique shows. And then here is the pretty gal. Oh. Isn't she pretty? And I have the key. Let me just look at her detailing. You guys, I just can't get over that she was $150. I'm like, oh my gosh, like all the other ones on Marketplace are like $600 all the way up to $2,000 for anything similar to this. So I'm like, I'm just so tickled pink about it. So I'm actually going to strip her because I'm not a big fan of the cherry wood color. I'm going to strip her down to like her natural wood and that's probably where I'm going to leave her because I want her lighter because she's such a big piece to kind of lighten her up in that corner. So that's what I'm going to do with her. I'm going to have Jeff help me get her from here to the porch. Currently I have 2 other things of furniture there that I need help hauling upstairs. My poor porch. I've got my tools out here because I'm still doing trim work in the house, but that's going upstairs into this bedroom, and then I've got these 2 chairs. They're actually, I think they came from Italy. I got those on Marketplace too, and they have a price tag, like original price tag, and I think it was like $1,500 for the pair of them, and I got them on Marketplace I think for $150 too, and I was like, so I think I got to do with them. They're kind of a little bit stained up, so I got to get my carpet cleaner out. Carpet cleaner, I'll show you. You can kind of just see like, but they've got like downy feather cushions. It's just really nice quality. So I just got to clean them up. And these, I'm not sure if I'm going to put here or if they're going to go to the Florida house, but they're going to, one of the houses, I'm not sure yet. They would fit better in the Florida house next to that kind of like bay window. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but I also don't want anything happening to them down there because it's going to be an Airbnb and they're light. So I'm like kind of trying to find a place here for them. So we'll see. We'll see. If I were to go back and get those 2 furniture pieces, that huge hutch would go in the kitchen. And if the dining room table came out, I could almost pretty much complete that whole wall with cabinetry like I want with those 1 or 2 pieces. So then technically those 2 chairs can go in there for like a seating area, like in the dining room. So if people come over to visit, they can kind of like lounge while I cook and hang out and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking for them. If not, it's Florida Bay window would be the other place. But anywho, so I got this gal. She was 25 and I got her 50% off. So we got some really pretty old, I usually don't pick up mason jars, but these are really nice. Don't mind my porch. My porch is a hot mess. It's not even okay. It's got my sunflower. It's whatever. So I picked up quite a few of these because I never see big ones like this with old lids. So I thought they'd be really pretty to kind of clean up and put on my top shelf, and also put like floral and stuff in with the ones that didn't have lids. It's kind of what I'm thinking. They're just really pretty. So I need to haul them inside. Okay. Here is this gal. You guys saw me find her. She's in rough shape, but I think I can glue her. I found the other piece, so I will glue that on, but just look how ornate she's just very chippy, but that's okay. I really like her. I don't know, she's probably going to be a sell piece because I'm not too big into like red, but then again, like this angle, I might just keep her and put her like somewhere on a top shelf is what I'm thinking. So either you'll see her at the antique show or you will not, and if you don't, then you know that I kept her. But for all this is sell, except for this box. This box I'm actually going to take to Florida. But I got very cute stuff. This is a keeper. I'm going to take her to Florida. Nice ice cream. Just got to oil her up a little bit, but so I was very excited to find that. I thought this was rather sweet. She just needs to be cleaned up. I thought that was really, really sweet. And I like her little frame. I got this gal. I got this gal. I got her. And then I got a bunch of these just kind of plain black rusty ones. I thought they were kind of pretty. I figured, what is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. She's like randomly gnawing on my plants. But yeah, I just thought they were really pretty. Be a pretty little centerpiece tray once they get washed. So now I'll show you guys all the goodies in the house. There we go. Okay, back in business. All right, where to begin? Okay, I will start with this roll of fabric. $2 for this entire roll of fabric, and it's made in England. You never can get fabric this cheap. And it's nice fabric. I was like, it says for Warner. Oh, I can't really read the signature on it, but kinda, I don't want to unravel it, but it looks really, really pretty. So I'm like, that would almost be pretty. I don't know if I would want to do like a wall, kind of like use it like wallpaper, or if I want to use it on a chair. I feel like it'd be pretty on a wall, to be honest. 'Cause I hate to chop it up. I don't know. It's really nice fabric. Also, don't mind the attire. I'm back in my comfy sweatpants. Couldn't hit that age where I'm just like, I like dressing up and wearing jeans and a nice outfit, but also can't wait to be home in my comfy sweatpants. I look forward to it so much. All right, I got this wood candlestick. I just thought it was really pretty. I feel like I'm starting to see more wood candlesticks. I got this really pretty brass one for $8. Stuff that has prices on it, I'll tell you the price. A lot of stuff did not have prices on it. He kind of, like, I just made a huge pile of stuff outside on the sidewalk. And then when him and I went through stuff, he just kind of like lotted everything. Like, okay, $10 for this pile, $10 for this pile, $20 for this pile. And we just kind of like, he just kind of like looked at it like, okay, this stuff doesn't have prices. So he just, and a lot of stuff he honestly just kind of threw in. He was really, really nice. I really, really liked him. All right, I got this cute little Christmas tree. She's missing some buttons, but like, look how cute she is. She was $5 because she was 50% off. I also got this beautiful chandelier. You guys, I'm like $150. I know it's still quite a bit, but if you go to an antique store, if you get on Marketplace, they are not cheap. They are not cheap. Ask me how I know this, because I have bought a lot of chandeliers over the last year for the Florida property and here, and they're just not cheap. She is a very, she comes with all of her crystals. I've had a couple fall off, but I have another at least. I'm just on cloud nine about the chandelier. To me, that was like, if I had to walk away with only one item, it would have been the chandelier. Like, she was just, and I need more chandeliers because I got the one that I got at the Found Cottage for the office, but I need another one for the dining room kitchen area. There's like the one that came with the house. It's this big like honky thing. I don't like it at all. So that's where she's going. She's going to be going out there. And then I think I still need 1 or 2 more for the Florida house. I believe I've got 3 or 4 of them down there that I bought at the Muskegon, like the Mercantile where Diane works. But I think I still need 1 or 2 more for the Florida house. So when I come across them for a good price and they're nice quality, I snag them because you can never have too many chandeliers. Okay, anywho, back to the haul. I got this gal. I thought she was kind of pretty. I really like the color of the painting. I got this gal for $5.
This one's probably gonna be a keeper, I'm thinking. I'm not entirely sure. I don't like the frame, to be honest, so I'm probably gonna get my rub and buff and go over it. Maybe get some of that little ornate detailing and put it in the corners. Just kind of change her up a little bit because it's just too, I don't know, it looks too kind of mid-century-ish, I guess, like the frame does. So she will be kind of getting redone. I also got this old mirror. I don't know if I recorded when I found her or not. I can't remember. Two people had this in their pile of stuff to buy and they put her back. So when I walked through it, I saw her leaning up against the chair again. I was like, okay. Then I was torn because they wanted $26 for this. And I was like, ugh. And I always need little mirrors like this. And look at the back of her. I mean, she's just old and pretty. And I originally thought this was worn wood, but it's not. Someone painted it with like gold paint. So, but this up here is like really worn wood, which is what I wanted. So I think I might come at her with the sander and see if I can get this gold paint off the bottom and just expose the old wood. And I might use her for the bathroom mirror because I need kind of I honestly need it more this way than this way. But I'll see. I'll play around with it in there and see if she works. And if not, then I'll keep looking for another mirror. But I can always use little mirrors like this for different stuff. So, and I think he gave this to me for free because I asked him if he would do better on the price. And he was like, I'll just throw it in. We'll see what everything else tallies up to, and I'll probably just throw it in. And I was like, oh, okay. So I honestly think he threw this in, and the clothes, I only paid for the jacket, which was $10. And then I'm pretty sure the rugs were thrown in too. And then, like I said, then he just group lotted stuff. So even though like everything still cost quite a bit, I saved a lot of money too compared to like what if he would have individually priced things. He really, really did give me a good deal on stuff. It just kind of sucks when you have $150 right off the bat for a chandelier, and it's like, ah! But I'm very happy. I feel like I really picked that place. Like, I typically do, like, I go through really quick and I just try to like make sure I'm getting all the main pieces that really for other people. And there were still people. I mean, there were people pulling out old, really pretty ornate frames. That one bench that you guys saw, it was so bummed. That whole pile of stuff that I collected and I put in my pile, come to find out it was someone else's pile. That was all their stuff on that patio area. So that bench, all of it was someone else's pile, so I didn't get that. I was really bummed because I need another bench that really looks like that. So there was people that got a lot of good stuff before me. I should have went to the basement first. Before going through the garages and stuff, I should have hit the basements first because that was apparently the area where no one has been through yet. Like they just opened it for this estate sale versus the garages in the lower end of the house already went. They already had an estate sale for that. So of course all the good stuff already kind of got picked, you know. So I should have hit the basement first, but that's okay. It wasn't meant to be. I wasn't meant to have it. So look at this really cool candlestick. It is so fun. I just love it. I was like so torn about keeping it and selling it because I'm like, it's just fun and I love the colors of it. But I'm like, it does not go with anything in my house at all. But it is really fun. So I don't know. It's probably gonna go for sale just because it does not fit very well. But maybe it's one of those things. If it doesn't sell after a couple shows, then I'll keep it. Maybe. But we'll see. So she's probably gonna be up for sale. Okay, let's start with the plates. You guys know how I am with my really old chippy platters. I don't know what's on the back of her. She's very pretty. I got another, I think it's called the Ironstone. That also has the unicorn in the line. Now I feel like I'm finding them all over the place. I'm like, I've never seen that before, and now that's all I'm finding. So she's a keeper. One. This one's made in Italy. I don't know what that brand is. I'll look it up here in just a little bit when I get done recording. But I think it was $5 for that Ironstone one, and then it was $5 a piece, I think, for these two big ones, I believe. I know, this would be such a good turkey platter. So I don't know, I might keep both of these. Because I like the idea of having big platters and stuff. I need it really for here and for the Florida house for holidays. More the Florida house because that's probably where I'm going to have most holiday stuff. But nice to have some for both places for occasions. So there was a pile of like cast iron stuff. Typically I don't. This is probably going to be a sale piece, but I thought it was cool. Got quite a bit of another cast iron, like you put your hot stuff on the countertops. It says, bless this house, oh Lord, we pray, make it safe by night and day. I was like, I really like that. I don't see a brand. Oh, it's got number 6 on it. I'm not sure. One of these was there's this one. I think this is the one. Yeah, Griswold. Cast iron. So these will all be up for sale. Don't know if I'm going to keep this gal yet or not. I think it's kind of cute. On the maybe pile. You guys know how I am with my maybe piles. I know this is kind of lame, but I need one of these for doing my cuts and measuring. This is a really cool piece. I gotta clean it up because she's got little dust bunnies and stuff in her. But she's actually made in Italy. I'm like, huh. It's a very cute little tray. So she's a sale piece. And then, are you guys ready for it? Check out this candle holder. It was $25 and then 50% off. But look, I mean, this thing is heavy. Heavy, heavy. Handmade in Thailand. Item number 461LP. This could be a good workout. But I'm like, I have never in my entire life of collecting brass candlesticks ever seen anything like this. I was like, so she's probably gonna be a keeper just because I just think it's super unique. But you never know. You never know. She might end up in an antique show one day. Maybe I'll be like, you know what? I found something I just love a little bit better, and I'm ready for her to go to her new home. You never know. You never know. And then this, so this goes along with all the other books that I got for $20. Look how pretty this case is that this book is in. And then look how pretty this book is. I mean, it is just the most like romantic pastel colors. I was like, it's just so pretty. So she's staying with me. She's gonna be a decor piece. So she's staying with me. I also got myself a good rug whacker. I'm always out there beating my rugs on the porch with my hand. Like one day I'm gonna like get a splinter on my hand or something, and plus my hands are all dark. But it's a cute little heart shape. Look at her cute little wooden handle. So I'm excited about my rug whacker. She was $5. So I was very excited about her. Okay. We got more books in here. More paintings in here. Okay, I paid 10 for this. And I'm going to rub and buff because it's pretty. It's got like a bluish silver on the bottom, but this is real silvery. So I'm going to rub and buff this so it's gold. But it's something Longfellow's something in 1820 Lee Bush. I just thought it's just so pretty. That's very, very pretty. So she's probably going to be a keeper. I think I'm going to keep this gal. Oh. My bag full of books. These, I think, are going to be keepers. I don't really like the wood stain that they used, but I wish it was a little bit softer. But I paid $3 a piece for them. Yeah, I showed that one. So I thought they were pretty. I'm such a sucker for little paintings. I just love artwork and paintings so much. Here is the coat that I tried on when I first got there. I have not really got to see what it looks like fully in a long mirror because I didn't really have any long mirrors there. So I'm kind of hoping it fits. The gals that were in their shopping said that it fit me, so it better fit me. Oh, it does. Can you guys see it okay? It's definitely wool. It's scratchy around my neck. But that with a pretty pair of leather boots. I am very excited. So the nice thing about here in Michigan is it does get cold enough that you get to wear really cute winter stuff, which I love. Like growing up in Florida and living in Hawaii, you don't really get to dress cute fall wintry at all. So I do appreciate that very much. Running out of room. Okay, let me show you clothes. I didn't get a whole lot. There was so much. And I've already got so many vintage clothes already. So, like to sell, these are all sell pieces except for that coat. That coat's not a sell piece, but it's a really pretty, like, wool blend is what it feels like. It's not for me, but most of her stuff was like extra large. I think I got it because it was a good brand. Let me see. Harvey Bernard by Bernard Holtzman. Made in Ukraine. I don't know. It just looked pretty. So I was like, meh. I will put it up in the sale pile so I can go to the shows. I'm sure some wonderful gal will love it. And then look at this little table runner. This side's like a really pretty white, delicate end. And this side's a pretty blue. But look at the pretty stripes on her. It's like a linen. I was like, oh, that would be so pretty on a dresser. I was tickled pink about that. So she is definitely a keeper. She's probably going to be either here at the Florida house, one or the other. Then this is a sale piece. This is definitely some strong 80s funk going on here. So definitely not my vibe, but totally someone else's. So she's going to be in the sale pile. This one, I'm really hoping I can get the stains out of. Really hoping. I've been able to, with like some of the linens that I've bought that are stained, been able to get stains out of them. But I'm like, oh, I just love this. Like, it's too big for me, but I'm really hoping I can get the stains out so I can sell it. Because I feel like some gal would love that. Alright. I got me some very cute Christmas pillows. I love the color of them. They're just very neutral. They kind of like look like a Turkish rug like material. Like, they're very pretty. And they're in good shape. Like, very nice quality. I think it's $5 for both, I think is what he charged me. So those are a keeper. This is a sale piece. It's where they had the broken china. So she's a little sale piece. She's not like old or anything. Looks like she came from some little boutique store. The gal paid $20 for her and I paid $4. Yep. It looks, oh, she's got like all kinds of price tags going on here. Okay. What's next? Okay. Here's some other. These guys are old. What's it say on the back? But they're very pretty. So these are going to be sale pieces. She just needs to go over her with a little bit of cleaner. Hopefully clean her up. So she'll be like brand new again. Cute little brass boot. And then there's this cool like little leather tooled box. So she was also in a lot like with all the other stuff, so I don't even know what I paid for her. It wasn't very much. Okay, I'll show you rugs. This is actually a Turkish rug that I got, and it's Justin Collection, made in Turkey. She's very pretty. I'm very excited. I don't know if she's gonna go here or the Florida house. One or the other. Both these rugs are keepers. This is also, oh, this one's made in Belgium. This one's really soft. But look at the colors of that. I love real neutral. Well, it depends. Like, I like more neutral like this, but then I also like real deep, moody ones too that have a lot of browns and greens and burgundies and stuff in them too. I'm actually looking for something kind of like that for the office room there. Okay. I got this really cool, like, pouring cup set. They have this design on them. It was $6 for the set. So these are keepers. Because that's really convenient when I'm doing my measurements to pour. I don't break them first. Okay. This one might be a keeper. Because this one's kind of cast irony. She's got a cute little crack on her, but I can't remember how much I paid for her. It wasn't very much either. And then I got me a cute little gravy dish. England. And I also, when I was
kind of checking out, the sweet older lady came up to me and she was like, oh, did you see that there's a matching set of this and one of the hutches? And I was like, no. I'm like, I don't believe I did. And she was like, you see that window there? And I was like, yeah. She's like, go to that part of the house. She's like, when you're looking out the window, look to your left and there's a hutch. She's like, look at the very, very bottom. She's like, there's like a matching set to this. And I was like, oh, good to know. I'm like, you can only see so many things when you're in there, you know, it's like overwhelming. So I went back in there and I got this plate, which matches it. And then I also got, let me go out and grab it real quick. Put a couple things out there while I was bringing stuff in. And then I got this gal. Oh, look at her pretty little detailing. So I went and I grabbed all, I don't know, it was like $10 for all of it. So I grabbed her. Running out of counter space. Okay. So I thought that was very sweet of that lady to tell me that, so that way I could have the matching set. And then I found this cute little duck bowl series. Came with 3 of them. This is probably gonna be a sale. I'm thinking, because I'm like, I don't need any more bowls, but I am looking for a bowl set for the Florida property. It's the big, like, Gibson ones, and they're white with the, I think, 1 or 2 double blue rings. I have a set here, and it's my favorite mixing bowls ever. They're so heavy. I just love them. I mean, you can just get in there and stir, and they don't move because they weigh so darn much. I love them. So I'm looking for another set for the Florida property, so I have one for down there for baking and cooking. I also got this really cute old basket. Into the mess. I got this really cool old tray. That's gonna be going to the antique shows. I guess let me do the trays real quick. I bought this gal. She's made in Japan. So all these trays, every single one of them are going to the antique show because I'm not really like, look how pretty she is. I think I paid $6 for her. I got, look at this. This is one of the first things that I picked up. I mean, it's massive. Look how big this is. There was just, that lady had such good taste. Such good taste. There's another one. This gal was 10. Usually don't like to pay that much for stuff, but not every day do you get this good quality of stuff. And if you go to Goodwill, sadly, you're going to pay that at Goodwill. Or any thrift store, really. I picked up 2 more of my little crock. My name. 2 of these little crock bowls. I love using those for my pets. So like for Annie, my dog, Merle. Merle has a food and water one. And then I'm picking up a male toy Aussie. This is November 1st. So here in like 3 or 4 weeks, the weekend before Thanksgiving, I'm picking up a registered clear health paneled toy Aussie. And his name's going to be Norman. So he's going to be I'm going to like stud him out. So I'm really excited because he's just the cutest. I can't wait to pick him up. So he's going to have his own little food and water bowls. So I got a bunch of these. I thought these were just really cute.
They look like little water lilies. So they're just kind of a cute thing to kind of add in here and there. Okay. Here's a very exciting one. This stuff's kind of expensive at the grocery store. And I think he charged me like $1 for it. So I was like, you never know when you need bag balm. So $1. And it's pretty much like brand new. So I'll pick up that stuff at estate sales. I got 4 of these little brass candle cups. They had different, I thought they were really cute. And then this cute little container. Okay. I got stuff out and stuff inside stuffs. Alright, I got me a more the pestle grinder. So I got that. Got this very cute little chip coffee cup. Got me a whole bag of really cute little old medicine bottles. Like really cute ones. I usually don't, again, I don't collect bottles because I feel like I get bottles all the time for nothing. But I never see cute little ones. It's always like big ones. So I couldn't pass up little bottles. I got this. Oh, that would be really pretty. I kind of like the idea of like one day when I like retile this kitchen or wherever, like do a backsplash. I kind of like the idea because I'm always collecting these really pretty like random little tiles. And I like the idea of adding all of them, like kind of spacing them out throughout the tile. Because I have one that's got like, it's almost like a clay material. Like it's not polished or glazed like this. And it's got an iris on it. I've got, I think, a chicken one. I think that would be so pretty, and it was kind of like a nice collected look. And then I got this, my friend Kaylee. You guys already know I'm always collecting duck things for her because she's having a little boy and she loves ducks. She actually has some of my ducks. She's bought ducklings and ducks for me, and her nursery for her little baby is going to be ducks. I'm always collecting cute little ducky things for her and making her like a baby shower bucket. So this is going to her. The last estate sale, I got her a duck book called The Story About Pink. So that's going with it. I found these. These didn't have a name on them, but they're just like these cute little metal, like, that one's kind of, I was like, they're just cute. I don't know. They're kind of thrown into the pile of stuff that I got. I got both of these. They're like another stoneware, but they're both made in Poland. Same place, and it's nice because they're 2 different sizes. So I feel like I'm getting a really nice collection. Oh, that was one thing that was there. Maybe when I go back. She had a whole like plate collection of this like ironstone stuff. And I think it was $30 or $40 for the set. And if you break it down, I think it came to like $2 or $3 per plate. It's one of those things I feel like maybe if we bought a bunch more stuff and like those 2 furniture pieces, maybe he would do a better deal again. You know, those 2 furniture pieces, you guys, oh my gosh. I've never seen a buffet that was that ornate and just, oh my god, it was so, it just, like the hutch, if I had to pick between the 2, I would pick the buffet because I've never seen one like that. That was just a phenomenal piece. The hutch, it's a great price. But if I had to pick between the 2, it would be the buffet. But to be realistic, I would love both of them because they're both just, I can absolutely use them as of right now. 100%. Okay. To be honest, I think I'm getting quite the collection of white platters. I don't think I need any more white platters to keep. If anything, I feel like I need to go through all of mine and purge a little bit. Okay, here's a sale piece. It's a very cute cheese box, hat box. Everybody calls them something different, but I thought that was a very cute. She's got very cute little daisies, and she's a really pretty green. So she's a sale piece. Oh, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. A really pretty. This is actually wood. So this is a sale piece. This, I don't know if I want to keep it or sell it. I'm not a silver gal, but and look at the detailing on her. I just need to polish her up. I'm like, that would be so pretty for so many different things. Okay. So, another fun fact about me is I feel like I'm starting to become a collector of these little toasters. I was at an estate sale, like, oh gosh, was it this spring or last spring? I can't remember. And it was the sweetest couple. They were actually moving, I think, to either Florida or Arizona, so they were selling in a lake house. And Jeff and I hung out there for quite a while because he had a really cool guitar collection and record collection, and they were a really cool couple. So him and Jeff were in there like playing guitar, and they were a really sweet couple. So he had a couple of these on his shelf, and he's like, I bet you don't know what these are. And he had one like this, and there was a different style one, and I was like, no, I've never seen that before. And so he explained it to me, and I was like, oh, that is the coolest thing ever. I'm like, that would be perfect to make toast over a fire, you know, like when we're camping and stuff. So I've never seen one in my life until that estate sale. Since then, so I ended up buying both of them because I figured keep one here, keep one at the Florida house. And since then, I have came across 2 other ones, and I always can get them for like $1 a piece. So I always pick them up because I just think it's the coolest thing ever. I really should start selling them now because I don't need this many freaking toasters. But you can put it on the stove. You can do it. I think, I don't see why you can't do it over a campfire. This is probably the one that's in the best shape. The ones I have are a little bit more like patinaed. But I'm like, oh, there's another one. So of course I picked her up because why not? Okay, I got these really pretty. It's like a fabric behind it and then dried flowers. So those are sale pieces. I got this. I always see the Flea Market Rescue, the gals that are always collecting these. So I'm like, maybe I'll pick one up. So I saw one, I was like, man, this is my time. I'll grab one and see. It's kind of a cool piece. So I got her this basket's for the farm stand because I always need baskets for my flowers and produce and stuff on my own. Glue that back on. Then these cute little flower arrangements. Got this basket. And then she had a really cute little saying, Sunny Garden, hand painted by Norma Elizabeth, 94. 94. I was a whole year old. I was born in 93. That's so sweet. She did such a good job. I was like, oh, I really like that. So I think I've got a basket problem, you guys. I love my baskets so much. So, oh, speaking of that, I could show you. I went and harvested the rest of my hydrangeas for the winter. And one of the baskets that was at the antique show for the last 2 shows has not sold, so I ended up keeping it.
I just loved it so much. I was like, hey, I'm gonna use it. So I needed a huge basket to put all my dried hydrangeas in. I'll show you real quick. Okay, that is all the dried hydrangeas in that basket. I mean, it's massive. It does not look that big, but it's not its permanent spot. I just kind of stuck it up there until I have a better place to put it. Like, for instance, that hutch that I want to buy. That would be perfect for on top of there. So I just kind of, because they're so brittle, they just fall right apart. So they're really dry. So at least this way they're just kind of out of the way. But I mean, that is just a massive basket full of dried hydrangeas. And don't mind the paint. It was like that when I bought the place. And I just have not... I am going to paint in here. But when I do, I've got to pull everything out. And that's when I'm going to redo all the cabinetry and the floors and everything else. So right now, it's just kind of staying like that until I redo the kitchen. So, but yes, that is the basket full of dried hydrangeas. I love putting my like dried flower arrangements and stuff in there. I think it looks so pretty. So oh, I forgot to show you guys these two pieces also. Hi, baby. I got for $5, and then Annie, stop. And then this crock. I don't know. It all came in a huge pile of stuff. He was like, I think actually that all those masons, that crock, and a couple other things, and I think it was like all $10. It was not very much. Hold on, I'll be right back. They were so nice. They kept joking. They're like, oh, he thought my name was Brittany. So he kept calling me Brittany the whole estate sale. He's like, oh, you again, Brittany, you're still here. He had me chuckle. I feel like I have so much fun with estate sale people. As I feel like most people, they just come in and they get like a couple of things, you know, and I feel like when I go, I like camp out. So I go and I'm there for like hours, and I just kind of like take my time and I dig and I look, and then I go. I'm just always like making multiple trips in and out in different directions and looking high, looking low, digging. And one lady was like, she's like, do you have a store or something or a booth? And I was like, no, but I do antique shows, and then I'm collecting for myself. And she's like, I've been watching you. She's like, you're very like, I forgot what word she used, but she was really funny about it. She's like, you're on a mission. I don't know. It was so, I forgot exactly how she said it, but she was really sweet. Later, I bumped into her and her mom again. So then she had to tell her mom about my little stone house, and then they had a late 1800 home. So we were talking about like old homes and character and all the cool things that come with them. But that house, oh my gosh, that house was like, that is like, to me, I feel like that's such like a dream home. It was just, especially the upstairs, and then it was like her closet, and then you walk out and it's her like little sitting area. I'm like, how cute is that? I'm like, that house was so cute. It had so much character. I thought the last estate sale that you guys went with me to was a very cute, very, very nice home. But this house even took the cake. I was like, oh, those doors and the brass handles and all the crown molding, and just, oh, it makes me so sad to like think about some lady like spent her whole life collecting all that stuff and making her house to fit her, and then she just passes, and then someone else comes in and like everyone buys up all of her stuff, and like hopefully whoever buys the house doesn't like come in and like drastically like modernize it, it just makes me sad. It's like, it took her whole life to like make that house to what it is now. So it's just kind of sad. It's just kind of sad. Enjoy the things you have now, because it's one of those, I feel like most of the time the kids don't want it, the grandkids don't want it, and it just ends up in an estate sale and strangers come and get it. And yeah, it's just, and you think you're collecting things for your like future generation and stuff, but I feel like nowadays no one really does that. I feel like I'm the oddball of the family that that like keeps all the family heirlooms and goes and collects other family heirlooms and appreciates it. And if I can't, you don't have a place for it, then I find people that do appreciate it. And you know, I don't know, it just makes me sad. It's kind of like that the nice gentleman and his dad that I got that French armoire I can't say, I feel like I'm saying it wrong, from, you know, like they just bought the place and it was full of antique stuff and they've just been like chucking it in the burn pile, and I'm like, oh my god, like don't do that. So I was happy that I rescued that piece, and I told him to send me pictures of all the other stuff that they have. I went to the back barn with him and looked, and there was a potato bin that I liked that I would have bought. I just didn't have the room for it or any more cash. So I told him to send me pictures and like what he wants price-wise for stuff, and then maybe in the next week or so, Jeff and I are probably going to go back over to that estate sale and just make a private appointment so we could just spend time and go through stuff, and then maybe see if he'll make me a better deal on those 2 furniture pieces. I'm hoping, send prayers, because I'm like, oh gosh, they're so pretty, so pretty. But so then I'm thinking if we go to that, then maybe stop back by that guy's house and pick up some of the pieces too. So I don't know. I'll take, you guys will be along for the ride if we go back to that estate sale and go pick up furniture from that guy. I'll definitely record so you guys can see what other goodies we got. You guys are always along for the ride, so don't worry. Now I get to go through everything and decide what I'm keeping, what I'm selling, and then wash everything and get it all nice and clean. And then I've got 2 totes in here and all my price tags, so I'm going to go ahead and start pricing stuff and packaging it and putting it away so I can put it in the trailer so it is ready for the next antique show. It's kind of sad to think the next one's not until, is it April, May? Is the next one, and it's Davisburg is the first one, and then Midland follows, I think, a couple weeks after. So it's crazy to think it's still like several months away before the next antique show. I've got to figure out more to go to. I know there's Finders Keepers, there's the Holland Mercantile, the Found Cottage Mercantile one. Those are 2 that I definitely want to do. And then I'm trying to figure out what other ones there are that are actually good. There's like, I feel like there's a lot of little ones, but I don't think they're good to like sell at per se. I think they're good for buying because like there's like Berkeley Park over by 131, like you're heading to Big Rapids. They have a flea market like on big holiday weekends, but from what I've heard, they're not good at selling at. They're only good at like buying because it's kind of like a bunch of odd and stuff, and stuff's kind of cheap. So it's like that's not somewhere where I would want to put a ton of energy into going and setting up. And you guys have seen the whole, it's a lot to set up for these shows. So I'm like, I don't want to go if I'm only gonna make a couple $100. You know, that is not worth it for that much. Not for it to take up 2 or 3 days worth of stuff. It's physically very tiring to do. So it's got to be a fairly big show for me to sell at. So I know Finders Keepers I've heard is a really good one. Of course, the Mercantile, the Found Cottage Mercantile in Holland, that's in the fall. That one I'm really, really, really hoping to get into. So I don't know if you guys know of any other shows that are kind of like central-ish Michigan that are good to sell at, you think. Definitely leave a comment below. I would love to know. I know there's Springfield, Ohio. I've heard that's a really good one to sell at too. I think maybe next year I might try to sell at that one. It's a big one. I know that's a very big one. And then another one which is like way from, oh, there's the one in Florida, the Rindiger's Flea Market in Mount Dora. That's a good one. I don't know about selling, but I've been there a few times to buy. And that's always seems like it's a pretty good one. I think that would probably, that one kind of reminds me of the Midland Davisburg kind of setup. I know one of the vendors up here that goes to Davisburg and Midland, he goes to that one in Florida, because when Jeff and I were there this past like winter, we went to that extravaganza, the Renegers extravaganza, and we ran into him. We're like, oh my gosh, you're all the way down here, so it must be good if he's willing to drive from Michigan all the way down to Florida to sell. So I think it's got to be good. So maybe, you know, and that's not too far from the Florida property, so I could almost bring the trailer down, sell, you know, and like hang out for a couple weeks and then come back or something, so that we kind of, you know, even it out, because we get down there and can work on the property. So there's that one. And then there's the Round Top, which is Texas. That's a huge one. I would love, one, I like just to go just to walk around. Then two, long-term goal, it would be really cool to sell at that one too. I would like to eventually get where I can go like all over, I guess, the United States and sell. That would be a huge dream. Just, it would be really cool, kind of a good excuse to like go somewhere like to show, but then hang out too, kind of have like a little mini vacation. It's kind of like that when we go to Davisburg. It's kind of like a little mini away from home vacation, because you have to get a hotel and you kind of like go do stuff around the area for dinner and little sightseeing stuff, and it's kind of, so that's kind of like the nice thing about it. So that's a possibility. Definitely Springfield is a possibility. Maybe next year. I gotta see what this, that's quite a drive, but I don't know, we'll see. The biggest thing is I need a bigger trailer. I definitely need a bigger trailer, because yeah, definitely, especially because if I want to bring lots of furniture, it's hard, because that takes up most of that trailer, and then the smalls almost could all just fit in the trailer. By the time I restock everything, like right now, there's not a whole lot in that trailer. I sold a lot of stuff, and plus selling that mid-century modern dining room set, that's cleared up a lot of space. I've sold a couple other big pieces out of there too since the last antique show, so there's not, I think the only big thing left in there is that Frenchy like farmhouse dining room set that's like that bluish color. Is that it? Boxes. Oh, I feel like there's got to be another big piece in there, but maybe not. Maybe it's all little, like medium-sized stuff. That'd be nice, but alright. Anyways, I'm going to stop blabbing so you guys can go enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever time you're watching this. Like I said, hopefully I'll have lots more shows coming up next year that'll be kind of more out. So a lot of you, if you're kind of in the, you know, and not just here in Central Michigan, you guys can come out and shop and visit and all that fun stuff. So I will keep you guys in tuned, or keep you guys updated on when that's going to happen or what, as updates come up, and I'll always keep you guys updated. So I appreciate you guys watching. Love to know what you thought about this house and all the goodies that I found. Let me know what you think about those two furniture pieces too. I would really, really like to know what you think, like, honestly, and what other pieces, like, just love your feedback, because sometimes, you know, you kind of overlook things, you kind of overthink things, you feel kind of rushed, you think you have to buy it. Some places sometimes get really stressful, especially the first like loop through, because you're trying to rush and beat people from getting the good stuff, you know? So it's all part of it. So it's all part of the fun. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. Bye.